Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to teach you how I got this warm glittery eye look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This video was requested by one of my subscribers. Her name is Abigail. Hi Abigail! So if you'd like to see how I created this look, then please continue to watch. Alright, so pull out your Modern Renaissance palette and let's get started. I'm going to begin by taking the shade Burnt Orange on a Sigma E40 blending brush, and this is going to be our transition shade. If you hadn't already noticed, I've already done my foundation off camera, and I also primed my eyelids and did my eyebrows off camera, just to save a bit of time. Next, I'm going in with the shade Realgar on a MAC 224 brush. This is also a blending brush, and I'm going to put it slightly below that previous shade that we put in, so kind of like in the crease area. This is really going to warm up the eye look a lot. Up next, I'm grabbing the shade Red Ochre on a MAC 217 blending brush, and I'm going to put this one in the outer third of the eye and kind of like in the outer V area, but I'm gonna blend a bit of it onto the actual eyelid, just the outer third of the eyelid. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here, just patting it on and blending it slightly into the crease. As you can see again, I'm just packing it on to the outer third of the eye and in the outer V area. Next, I'm going back in with the shade Realgar on that MAC 224 blending brush, and I'm just touching it up because some of it got blended away when we put the Red Ochre down. Next, I'm grabbing a bit of Burnt Orange on a Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm just putting that above that Realgar shade, just because we blended quite a bit of it away. And now I'm taking a clean blending brush. This is an E30 from Sigma as well, and I'm just using that to blend away the edges, making sure everything looks very seamless. Now I'm taking a flat MAC packing brush and the shade Primavera, and this is going to be our main lid shade. So I'm going to apply it to the inner 2/3 of the eye because I do want that Red Ochre to show up on the eyelid in addition to being in our outer V. So here I'm just packing it on really well. I didn't use any Fix Plus or anything like that, and that's because we are going to be applying a little bit of glitter, so I wanted to just use the color by itself. Next, I'm going to put on our brow bone highlight, and I'm using a F70 from Sigma and the shade Tempera, and that's going to be our brow bone highlight. As I mentioned in a previous video, I like to use a matte brow bone shade. If you like to use a shimmer shade, you can absolutely use one of the two shimmer shades in the palette. And I'm taking a clean blending brush, the same one we used earlier, and I'm just blending out that edge. Now I'm taking a bit of Bioderma on a Q-tip just to clean up the outer edge and make that nice and sharp. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'm using that to apply to the inner third of the eye. And as you can see, I'm just kind of like pressing it onto the inner third. Just be careful when you apply this because it will transfer to your crease area if you look up while you're applying it. So make sure you look down while you're applying and just let it dry really well. And again, you can put as much or as little as you want of this shade. I just wanted a little bit just in the inner third of the eye, and here I'm just waiting for it to dry. Next, I'm taking the shade Burnt Orange on a MAC 217 brush, and I'm putting that on my lower lash line. I've already done my concealer, which I did off camera. I used the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just blending that burnt orange on the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to pick up Red Ochre on that same 217 brush, and this time I'm going to apply the shade to the outer third of the eye, and then once I'm done blending it and connecting it to the eyeshadow on the upper lid, I'm going to take whatever's left over and just bring it all the way into the inner tear duct. You can see it a little bit better on this side, so I kind of like place most of the shade on the outer edge of the eye and then bring it in. And then I'm just taking Burnt Orange one more time on that same 217 brush and just blending it a little bit underneath that color. Now I'm going in with Primavera on a MAC 219 brush, and this is going to be our inner corner highlight. You can make this a little more intense by adding a little bit of Fix Plus, but I like the intensity of it just the way it is. Now I'm taking the Tarte Lash Curler and I'm just curling my lashes, and I also used Costa Riche on my lower waterline. I don't know what happened to that clip. And now I'm taking my favorite mascara combo, which is the MAC Giga Black mascara on the lower lashes and the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara on the upper lashes. I kind of like this mascara. It does give me a lot of volume and length, but I do find it makes my lashes a bit clumpy, and this is just a sample size, so I don't think it's dried out or anything like that, so not sure what's going on there, but I do like how it looks. And this is the finished look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please leave me any video requests in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys!